Say when.
When.
When? Alright. Here's the last one I finished up out here. Between Farwell and Freeport, said 800 miles. It's chock full of temptation, redemption, and trial. And the road that's less traveled is unknown and wild. Between Farwell and Freeport, said 800 miles. Been chewed up, spit out, I've lived threadbare and frayed. I've forgiven myself for mistakes that I've made. And I've opened the box that slams shut every door. And a heart breaks in two, you find what's at the core. And I've been in the dark for so long, reaching to turn the light on, from midnight to dawn. Putting her first was the last on my mind. I found a rock beneath pride that I polished and shined. What's done is done, let the past be behind. Just putting her first was the last on my mind. Been about 430, 440 miles so far. It's been quite an experience so far, to say the least. Started up in Farwell, or Texaco, New Mexico. They're right there next to each other. Destination would be Freeport. So I hadn't looked at it and mapped it out directly exactly how I want to go, but I'm thinking it's going to be another 330 miles or so. So as far as the sleeping arrangements, I've lucked out pretty good as far as being able to make towns. Most of them have had motels. The ones that didn't, I'd stop and talk to either the volunteer fire department, or if there was a police station or sheriff's department, I'd stop in there and ask them where the best place to go, kind of set up my camping gear would be. I've had to sleep on the side of the road a few times, which is a bit unnerving, but when you got to sleep, you got to sleep. So it's been okay. I'm getting some really good songs out of this. It's been a learning experience, and I'm learning that for sure to expect the unexpected when you're out here. So I don't know if I would even want it to go as planned if I could make it to go that way. But you get to a point where you keep writing about the same stuff. You keep writing about things that maybe you think would be best for radio, or you think people might want to hear. And I lost track of why I love songwriting and the craft of music itself. And it's a spiritual device that we can use. And this is helping me along with that. And I've gotten some songs out of it that mean a lot to me, and I hope that others can relate to it as well. There's just so many people that I've met along the way that have been just offered up their hospitality and kindness and words of wisdom and spiritual advice, and it's been a lot to take in, man, and it's kind of restored my faith in humanity and about how much good that there is in all of us when we want to help somebody out and when we really care about somebody that's a total stranger, you know. And it's comforting to know, and it's made me realize that I haven't put forth that kind of effort towards other people in my life, whether I know them or don't know them, and it's kind of a kick in the ass, really, but it's a good one. And I've certainly enjoyed that. I've had some pretty funny things that happened along the way. This guy outside of Post pulled up, and he said, "Where you headed, boy?" And I told him, I said, "Well, I'm going down to the Gulf of Mexico." And he kind of scratched his head a little bit, and he goes, "Now you realize we're in the Panhandle." So that's gonna make a song for sure. But it's been fun stopping and reflecting in a place like this. You know, we got a railroad track behind us and traffic going back and forth, and just a beautiful day. It is what it is, man. You can't help but not love this. So everyone has their own pace, you might say. I see glimpses of blue beyond all shades of gray. There are times that it feels like a mountain of thorns, but when you make the peak, it's like you've been reborn. You don't know what you got till it's gone. It took goodbye to turn the light on, from midnight to dawn. What's up ahead, I guess nobody knows. And all that unseen is what strengthens a soul. But I found the shepherd when I was astray, and I'm knocking down walls day after day. And I've been out there looking so long, it's been inside all along, from midnight to dawn. Between Farwell and Freeport sit 800 miles. It's chock full of temptation, redemption, and trial. Cool.
Cut everything.